Hey guys, today we're back at the ranch. It's yet another beautiful Friday morning. We've quite a few things to get done, so let's get right on into it. I'm starting off the morning checking on the livestock, both the chickens and the horses. Just gave them a bit of food here, a little bit of water. Now I do want to get a much bigger chicken coop here. Would like to add another dozen chickens. I really do like having fresh eggs, and even the neighbors have been coming by the days that we're at the main house, and they take the eggs and they cook with it. So that's pretty neat. Going over here to the horses, they seem to be doing a pretty good job here. Now I think there is going to be a few events within the next few weeks with the horses that we'll definitely be going to. We're gonna have to find a horse trailer, probably rent one, and that should be fun. Now there is a full mods list up on my website if you guys would like to go check it on out, and please hit the like button. It's much appreciated as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. But since we're around here, why don't we stop here at the garage and let me give you guys a quick update here. Now I did bring my camera with me. I really want to post both the Chevy K30 and the first gen for sale. A few of you guys recommended it, but I would like to have all crew cab long beds. I think that would be a pretty sweet configuration here. So let's take a few pictures here. We'll have to get the mileage, things like that, but hopefully these sell pretty quickly. They're well-kept farm trucks, but they will free up some money, and maybe we could do some more barn finds, or maybe some long drives to go find some other ones here. But let's take a few pictures of the first gen. I got all the pictures I need, I got the mileage, got all the details, so let's head over there to the ranch. I want to go put this in the computer. Hopefully these do sell, but we do have some big updates happening today. But let's first get this done here as well. Now last week guys, I did talk about the Broncos, and I put them as a package deal up for auction, and they did sell, but we'll hold off on that. Let's go put this on the computer. Maybe we'll go play a little bit of farm sim as well. Maybe go do a little bit of work on the farm while we're on the PC. Now, I've really been enjoying the ranch here. It's been a ton of fun. There's so many cool things happening, so many things planned. But until then, guys, we're going to keep going here. Looks like I was doing a little bit of looking at the data. All right, I'm going to put these in. Hopefully, these sell pretty quickly. I think I'm going to list them for sale. If not, we'll probably find an auction nearby and see if we could sell them there. Both the first gen and the K30 are listed for sale, so let's head on out to the garage to give you guys a huge update, and we are actually waiting for the transport guy to arrive. So in the last few videos, guys, I did talk about both the Ford Broncos. Here we have so many toys, so many vehicles, and I thought, hey, why don't we sell it here? But I thought if we were to sell it, let's sell it as a package deal. There's a few big differences, a few huge similarities between the two. You guys can see they're both different colors, but this is VIN number 8, and this is VIN number 8. So both the same VIN numbers from their years, which is pretty sweet here. Both are as stock as we can be, so I put them up for auction. And I can't believe it, guys. They sold for $250,000. That's a lot of money. That's more than we bought it for. But this right here is what brought the majority of the money. And the Ford Broncos, with the factories having limited supply, this sold for well over what we paid for it. So I will say, guys, for buying vehicles that depreciate, we did do pretty well here. So any minute, anytime today, the truck should be coming here. So I think I'm going to get these ready while we wait for the truck. Let's hop in the 68 Bronco one last time here. Although I really do like this, guys, I was thinking, what if we go take this trail riding? But this is so cool, so rare. I really just didn't want to end up rolling it. Even put a dent in the fenders because this thing is spotless here. It was actually a pretty old barn find. So I will say, guys, for restoring it back to stock with the original paint, and to be able to sell this and the other one for $250,000 is pretty unheard of. It's unbelievable. But hey, that gives us even more money to go buy some more old farm trucks. I was just taking the last few pictures with both the Broncos side by side, and look at that, guys, the transport guy has arrived. Really quickly, let's take a quick look here at it. The all-new Lizard F350, pretty sweet truck, but look at this trailer, guys. I didn't realize the trailer would be this big, but because they're so rare, and because the owner just spent so much money, he did ask for a enclosed transport, and I think I'm going to give the transport guy the keys here. It's a bit tight, bit narrow to put these in, so let's get it loaded on up, and then we can get on with a few other things. There we have it, guys. Both the Ford Broncos are on the way to a new owner. I'm pretty excited because we got a lot of money. And I will say, guys, that wants me to keep on going with these barn finds, buying them and restoring them. But let's get the garage closed because we're going to be heading out of town and over to the local dealership because, guys, I just traded in this old Yamaha Banshee for a brand new Can-Am quad. I really want a quad that's reliable, that's brand new, so we can have some fun with it. And I do have a few projects around the property around the ranch that I really would like to use it for, and it's gonna be fun to switch off between that and the 6x6 there. But I think, why don't we take the old F350 there and just put it in the bed of truck? Let's get the old Ford fired on up here. I will say, guys, this is probably one of my favorite trucks now here in Farm Sim. I did a full oil change, so we should be good to go here. We shouldn't have any problems, which is good, but I thought, hey, instead of just putting the trailer on the truck, why don't we put it to work and just put it in the back of the truck? All right, let's just put it in the bed here, no problem. We'll probably put a few straps here on it so it doesn't move around, and we should be good to go there. I will say, guys, this truck just looks so awesome. I really do like the two-tones, especially how they did it way back then in the 80s, in the 90s. That is pretty sweet here, but also lately they've been doing two-tones as well, just a little bit different. So I will catch you guys when we're back in town. This truck is a little hard to drive. We really got to keep two hands on the steering wheel. I think it needs an alignment, but other than that, it's been running really good here. And I will say, though, for being an old farm truck, it's in good condition. If you guys haven't already, I highly recommend you go check me out on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. And like always, please subscribe. We are getting closer and closer to 100,000 subscribers. I can't wait for once we reach that milestone. So, guys, recently Can-Am came out with a brand new quad here, and I thought, hey, we have the Can-Am X3, I really do like it, so why don't we pick this one up? But I will say, guys, the price of quads, the price of all these toys we keep buying is pretty expensive, but luckily we do make some pretty good investments here, and we do get a good return on our money that lets us have fun and spend money as well here. But let's get this unloaded, let's put them side by side. So this thing, guys, you guys remember, we bought this for like $200-300. Although I like it, the dealership said they would buy it. They're actually going to put it in their showroom since they sell all the different brands, and they're just going to kind of have this as a showroom. Maybe someone would buy it off them, but here it is, guys. The new Can-Am. This thing is pretty sweet here. Now, I did get a few extra upgrades here. I do have a few on order as well, like a front bumper, but we got the rack here in the back. We could actually put a strap, which is pretty neat here, but all the paperwork's done, and this is going to be a little bit harder to put in the truck. Oh man, guys, I was able to get the front loaded in here. Let's see. This is a lot heavier. Probably should have just brought the trailer. Probably wasn't really thinking there, but let's see. Let's put it on in, and wow, there we have it, guys. It's in the truck here. We'll probably just put a few straps there on, and we're good to go. I didn't want to put any on the new seat there, and the padding just right through the frame would be the way to go there. But let's get back to the ranch. There's a few things I want to talk about, and let me know down below your feedback with. Now, I could definitely feel the suspension bottoming out here on a few bumps here, so we're going to have to probably look in that. But for these old trucks, to have probably almost 1,000 pounds in the bed is probably a bit too much. But we got back here to the ranch, which is a pretty good thing as well. So let's hop on out here. And I will say, guys, this thing just looks so awesome, and I really do like it. But hey, I think, why don't we just kind of see if we could drive this right off here. Let's do a little bit of ripping around the yard, and then we'll also talk about a few things. Well, that actually went pretty quick and easy there for us, but let's go. And you guys know that we have 100 acres here. I would say about 4 or 5 acres is in the woods as we're going right along here. Now, there's quite a few trees that have fallen down, so I've been thinking, guys, what if we make a firewood stand? We put it out front at our gates, and we sell bundles of firewood. I think that would be a great way to make some extra money, and that would be a lot of fun as well, to split firewood and things like that. But we're back here at the dirt track. Why don't we just break this on in here? Yeah, probably not the best thing to be jumping on our first day, first 3 hours owning it here, but the dirt track definitely needs to get a little bit of work here. A lot of rain kind of washed away some of the dirt, and there's a lot of gravel that we're gonna have to kind of get cleaned on up there. But I think I'm gonna go head inside to play Farm Sim. This new Can-Am is pretty sweet here. Probably gonna put a hitch on the back here, bring around a small utility trailer around the yard. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Lots of cool things happening. Hopefully, both that first gen and the K30 cell. We're definitely downsizing, but hey, we're making money at the same time, which isn't too bad. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.